Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing this Gorga day? We're Manny out in the field. I do have a little self-tan on right now. My teeth look extra white, and honestly, I'm living. There's a woman on the go. She is carrying a Ross bag, and I know it well because that's exactly what we're doing today. We're going to Ross. We're gonna buy everything at Ross. We're gonna go in and find the beauty section at Ross. I've been doing this, for a while now, but I haven't gone to Ross in so long. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to see what's there, what's new, what makeup goodies are sickening here at our Ross, our local Ross, Dress for Less. It's so funny, I had no idea that Ross even had makeup for a long time. But yeah, guys, that's what today's video is gonna be. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch, no joke with that. But if you guys do like this video, if you guys like when we go shopping, if you guys like the gays,
no tea, no shade, but why you gagging, bitch?
give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. But yeah, let's go into Ross and find some goodies. My hand is not the same color, I will say. Why am I living for this little cart? It's so tiny. Look at this shit. Is it for clothes? Like, what is this even for? Because there's regular ones too. Should I drop this one and get the regular one? Okay, we have officially hit the beauty jackpot. Ross is good about encasing their stuff, which I really do appreciate because I think that it just prevents so much theft, and I think it's amazing. Oh, Escada, gorgeous fragrances. Look at this little accessory. Look at this little fan right here. You don't think I want that? I do. What I will say is I think it's really weird that they're boxing up like ColourPop. This is $3.49. The girlies are just making sure everything is good to go. Okay, I'm screaming at this right now. So MannyMua did a beauty creations collab. There's lore to Miss MannyMua. So apparently she actually named herself MannyMua because she used to watch me on YouTube and she was inspired by the MUA portion. And she's like this fucking superstar. How fucking cool is that, dude? So I'm getting this just to support. Y'all, let me tell you something. The palette selection here, abysmal. Not good because we have like literally ColourPop peach palettes or Morphe 9Bs. That's all we have. Like literally that is it. I'm gonna take the Morphe peach one just for the sake of having a palette to use, but not great. Psych, I'm taking that out because I just saw this Glam Light Coca-Cola palette instead. This is what we're taking. What the hell was I thinking? Okay, skincare wise, I feel like we're eating way more. The Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, incredible. Bioderma, obsessed with this remover. The Hero Mighty Patches, amazing, so freaking good. Look at Beauty of Joseon, incredible. They are just going into Sephora. I'm obsessed with the skincare section. We're back in the studio. Yeah, I have all my goodies, baby. I got all of them right here, right secured. All of them right here. Right now I was taking selfies because I was feeling cute and I was feeling the fantasy. I swear sometimes the camera just picks up too many intense crevices, a little bit too fierce, a little too clear, some might say. And it just exposes things I don't want to be exposed. So I'm actually gonna show you guys what I do to edit a photo. Okay, this is what a lot of the creators do. This is a lot of influencers right here. I'm exposing a lot of the divas and the dolls. I just took a photo and I'm like, oh my God, I look kind of cute in it, but I could look cuter. So I'm gonna go into FaceApp, which is literally like, baby, this is the tea. This is the only tea that you'll ever freaking need. I'm not even kidding you. I'm gonna show you guys what it is. I'm gonna screen record. I'm gonna have my photo right here. I'm gonna show you guys what things look like. So this is me right now, right? Honestly, it's not bad. I'm looking hella cute, but it could be cuter. So let me show you guys what I do. I click impressions. They have all these presets in here of just little different modes you can do. I like to go Hollywood 4, level 2. See, it's already a preset for me. Apply that so you can see barely, okay? I have a little bit of a more, a more chiseled chin, a little deeper in the stash area. I have a deeper brow and a little brightness. I feel like it kind of also evens my complexion. I have vitiligo, obviously no shocker here. So obviously it's around my eyes as you can see. And I do like to add a little bit of an evenness around it. Not a crazy change. If you want it to be crazy, you can. You can go obviously full blown edit to Iana on here. If I go to level 5, it's like, babe, I know y'all seen people like this online. I know y'all seen it. Who is that? Who the frig is that? I always just do 2, 1 to 2, depending on how much help I need. Then I also go into hairstyles, and I click volume 1. Oh, because look at my hair. Look how full it is now, suddenly. I can also go into retouch. Let's say if I had a pimple, let's just say, or I want to edit out this little mole, tap that out. I can tap that out if I wanted to. I can tap out my other mole. I'm using my moles as an example of pimples. I'm not going to edit them out because I like my little moles, but you can edit them out. You can adjust and go like, let's say in brightness, if you wanted to brighten your photo, you can brighten in here, add some shadows, make it darker, add a little saturation for the girls. So you can see before and after. There's more depth to the photos, more life to it. I looked sickening before, but I know I look really sickening after. And thank you to FaceApp, by the way, for sponsoring this portion of the video. I love you guys. I've been using FaceApp for years and years and years. When they reached out to me, I was kind of like, girl, y'all don't even know I be using you guys down. I've literally mentioned them before in like every social media platform, so I'm gagged. But honestly, I looked cute in the pic before, and now I look hot. But yeah, the before and after, crazy. But it's actually not that crazy. I like the natural enhancements, but I still look like myself. You know what I'm saying? I like that. If you want to add little like enhancements to your pics, baby, this is truly the tea. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna be absolutely obsessed. You guys can click the link in the description or scan this QR code to download FaceApp and try the pro version for 1 week for free. Now let's get back to Ross, honey. Let's get back to our Ross Dress for Less full face makeup. Say yes to the less. I just wanted a plain black and plain brown belt. Is that so wrong? Is it so wrong that when I go into these stores that they get me? I just can't be stopped, okay? I just can't be stopped. We're pulling out all the goods and all the bads, I'm sure. I will say they didn't actually have like every section of everything. When it comes to Ross, I think they have the least amount of items when it comes to beauty. I do like how it feels very secure there. Like all the things are like wrapped up, and I feel like it's quite like, oh, it's like safer, you know, like the products are safer. So I do feel like that's great, but I don't feel like they had a huge variety and array of products. So I'm gonna use the products that we have here, of course. Like I have this like golden cocoa healthy glow bronzer by Too Faced, like I have some Mally blush, I have this random Paris Hilton highlighter, some NARS shadows, I have this cherry cola palette from Glamlight, this MannyMua, of course, our little, what is this, lip trio. I had to guess much pack this from Ed Hardy. Yeah, and I also got these like really cute clusters from Velour. There's a lot of stuff that is here, but there's a lot of things that I'm like, I can't even really use this. I'm gonna try this out right now though, before we even start. I'm gonna take this Clarins Lip Oil Balm. Clarins is known for their like lip oil, right? It's like one of the most popular lip oils in the industry, and they have a lip oil balm, which I did not know about. So I wanna try this out. Oh my God, it actually feels amazing. That's about that much color, not a lot at all. Wait, this actually feels fire. This one was 16 bucks and they're usually 30. Feels really lightweight, but also extremely nourishing. Like I can feel it. Smells amazing. Clarins, when it comes to like the lip oily products, they're fire. So if you see any kind of Clarins-y lip oil, lip balms at Ross or anywhere, this is something that you should actually snag. Like I actually would 10 out of 10 recommend those things. So I'm gonna go soak one of our Ed Hardy 2-piece sponges. Oh, it feels squishy. We are back, and honestly, you guys, they're so squishy. I'm very excited about these sponges because usually they feel like, honestly, they feel like shit at times. But those feel really, really nice. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and put some primary foundation concealer on. I'm gonna come back to do some bronzer, liquid blush, some liquid highlighter, more complexion products that I don't have here with you guys. And I will be right back. Okay guys, so I have foundation on, a little bit of cream bronzer, and a little concealer. We're looking gorge, to be quite honest. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. But I have this product here that I saw at the store and I was kind of like intrigued by it. This is the Mally Couture Color Cheek Lifting Blush. This is what it looks like, and it's like a cotton. It's like a little, almost like concealer pen, but of blush. No, it's like a wine tone. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna apply very little by very little. I'm gonna take it from here. It's like a wine tone, by the way. It's like a really pretty wine-ish tone, but it's not nearly as pigmented as I thought it was gonna be. Like, I actually think I can pull off this color. I was scared at first. I was kind of like, oh girl. But I actually think that it looks quite pretty. It's very sheer. By the way, the sponge, so good. I was expecting more coverage. I think they're just more of a sheer. They're a sheer jelly formula. But for a sheer jelly formula, it's actually not really breaking apart my base that much. I just don't think these wine tones look the best on me because I feel like because of my fair complexion, it makes me feel like I look bruised. You know what I mean? Like it feels like it's giving me like a purpley tone, like where it's almost bruised territory. You know what I'm saying? Why don't we open this too? This little Paris Hilton Glisten and Glow set. And there's a liquid blush in here. I might add a little bit of this to bring back some of that pinkier tone. I actually think it looks fine though. So it's so funny, guys. I don't know if you guys know this. Sometimes people can like basically like rent out their name, like a popular name brand of something, right? A popular name to a store like Ross or like TJ Maxx or whatever, and then they create products in your name, but you have like really nothing to do with it. They're just essentially licensing your name. So I feel like this is that. Like there's no way Paris Hilton knows about these like Rare Beauty dupe color. It's like a bubblegum pink. Just a little bit to the very tippiest top. Oh, I feel like that works actually. It's really highlightery, isn't it? I feel like it's breaking apart my foundation. Just adding so much blush is just not gonna be great for the complexion in general, so that was probably on me. But I feel like it looks pretty still, and I'm really not like mad. You know what I'm saying? I think both blushes did actually work. Or especially the Manny one. I feel like the Manny one actually did kind of come in clutch. I'm gonna add a little bit of this highlighter, which looks actually crazy. Oh, it's very, very thin. I'm literally gonna add just like right there at the very tippiest top. Extremely thin and lightweight, actually. Almost feels like it could be like Vaseline, like dead ass. I thought I would be upset. I did. I thought it was gonna really shred me to absolute filth, but it's not that bad. I got this NARS eyeshadow without knowing anything, by the way. I didn't know anything about the shade, didn't know anything because it was just in the packaging, like it was in the thing. I just had to buy it and go. Like it really felt like a mystery box to me. So I don't know what we have in here. Not what I was hoping for. What about the Glam Light Cherry? I also don't know what colors these are because, again, couldn't access, couldn't see. Fall time. We're going to figure that out later. Actually, really beautiful. Just didn't expect to do that today. I will be right back once I powder my face. Okay, guys, so I am powdered and the brows are filled. Or back in the browser filled. Back in the browser filled. Back in the browser filled. Let's go in with this Too Faced bronzer. Okay, we have Golden Cocoa. If this is too dark, I'm gonna flip. Beautiful packaging. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. Why does the shade look perfect for me? This is natural chocolate right here. Natural chocolate. Love that these smell like chocolate. So I'm gonna see. Okay, I do see a slight sheen, but it's actually not like shimmery necessarily. Like I thought, okay, it's so funny. I actually thought it was gonna be a lot worse. Like no shade whatsoever. I just thought it was gonna look really like glittery almost. I was like, freak, dude, this is gonna be really spooky. But it was like the only bronzer they had. I had to use it. So I was like, oh, it's gonna be really bad for me. But actually, you guys, it actually just looks like, I feel like it looks really natural. It just gives you a like skin-like finish. Oh, they got me. They so got me. That is up there with the Clarins. That's up there with one of the Clarins, babe. Because of how freaking good that is, I'm actually shocked. Okay, we have a Buxom mascara. We have this Plum Shot Sheer Tint. I'm gonna put that on my lippies after. Or I should do this now because I want to do the MannyMua lip. I'm gonna do this now. This is the Plump Shot Sheer Tint by Buxom. I think it's gonna be slightly plumping. I'm gonna put this on and see. Color-wise, it's really pretty, very soft. It's like a coppery color, like a nude, like a soft nudie tone. Let's dip into this Cherry Cola by Glam Light. You guys, I deadass don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I want to go a little bit like, okay, we can go like pinky, kind of lavender right there up into the crease. We can go pinky to it. We're gonna go pinky with our look. By the way, these shadows are amazing. I will say Glam Light is fire. Like their shadow quality is absolutely insane. And it's been like that for so long. They do such, you guys, my lips are plumping. I can feel the burn from the Buxom. And you know what I'm also gonna do to mute this out even more? I'm taking that bronzer and I'm gonna put the bronzer right over it. My lips are feeling like they have a heartbeat. There's a little heartbeat in my lips. I'm gonna take a little bit of the darker pink just in the outer corner to just intensify the pinkiness right there. Taking the bronzer again. I do want to keep going back in with the bronzer because I don't want it to be insane, but I do want a pink sheen to it. I want a pink softness. Can I take this off now? This is an intense one. I feel like this is more intense than I was expecting, bitch. I applied it down, like, this is all where I got it, and I didn't put it in the corners. Like, it's not there. And you can actively see the disconnect between the plumpness here and my corners not being plump. Maybe that shit worked a little too well. Anyway, we're gonna go in with this shade right here, this Coca-Cola. Bitch, everything is Coca-Cola. This shade, and I'm gonna put that all over my lid because it's a soft, like, pinky champagne. It's giving cherry cola. That's so pretty. I actually really, really like that. Taking the same shades. We're just about the same shade on the lower. Question, have you guys watched the K-pop Demon Hunters on Netflix? It's like an animated movie. It's definitely a kid's movie, 1000%. But of course I watched it because I am an anime nerd. Not thinking it was anime, I like animation. I'm obsessed with it. I've seen it twice now. K-pop Demon Hunters. I also like thought it sounded weird. Like a title will get me and it will intrigue me, or it'll like turn me away. A title will turn me away. That movie gagged me. I cried. 10 out of 10 recommend if you guys like animated like K-pop, like Divalicious Divas, very Sailor Moon, totally Spies vibes. Like that is the tea, and that's my tea. I love that stuff. So we are done with that. We're done with, look at my lips, you guys. I look like I got fucking filler. Let's curl these lashes and do some of that mascara. Let's try this lash mascara on, honey. If it's anything like the lips, it will plump me. These will plump my lashes. I like how big the freaking applicator is. It's humongous. It's a silicone bristle. I really like that. Grasping onto the hair really good onto my lashes. Really, really nicely. We're gonna see if it actually keeps my curl up. I have little faith, but I'm gonna just hope and pray. For the separation and the volume it gives me, I'm actually really obsessed. However, my lash is dropping on this side, which I'm not surprised, of course. Like I'm not a noob, like I was expecting that. I wanted to add a little nude liner in the waterline. We need to put it on the lash. We do. I also grabbed this pair. This is a velour effortless invisible lash. So I'm gonna put these on and see what it's giving, and if I have to, I will add more. Okay guys, so this is the lash. I ended up adding literally like a row of clusters on each lash because I feel like it needed it. It was too tiny. Like it was literally like I couldn't even see I was wearing a lash, which actually might be great for some people, but I did want to wear like a little something, so I added a cluster to each, and I actually really like how the clusters look a lot. Like adding the cluster to the lash itself turned out sickening. I love it. I also added a little bit of powder blush on top. Took a little bit of nude prism. This like pinky purpley tone. I feel like it went really pretty with the eyes. Okay, now, so last but not least, you guys, let's go in with our lippy Miss MannyMua. So these are actually lip tints. We have Chiquis and Fresita lip tints. And then we also have a like gloss essentially. So we just have a gloss and then some 2 lip tints. I want to go in with Fresita lip tints. How tinted do you guys think they are? I don't know. Oh, they're tinted, huh? It's also really, really light, by the way. The tint is really lightweight, which I enjoy. Like it's not insane, like the actual pigmentation of it. It's actually quite light. I have to add lip liner. There's literally no way on this earth I can be unlip lined with the disaster of my lips right now, like actually. And we are overlining for our lives, honey. I think I got this lip liner at Five Below. I think this was one of my Five Below finds, and it was the Lay Down the Mauves from Wet n Wild. I have used this lip liner so much it's not even funny. So lip liner and tint is on. This is what it's looking like. I try to like even out my lips with some like foundation around the edges to make them look a little even. I just feel like it's a little spooky. I can't deny it. A little foundation to the center just to lighten it a little bit, because I do feel like it's like overbearing. Just a little drag trick, a little professional artist trick. And let's go with that gloss, that MannyMua gloss, honey. This gloss is really pretty. I feel like we turned out the lip. I feel like we turned it out. I was really scared. For a second, it was really spooky. We're on a journey through time and space with this lip, but I think we got it to a nice spot. And I feel like overall, we got the face to a good spot. Like, I'm happy with this. Like, I'm happy with how we look. But that is it for today's video. Testing all these Ross makeup goodies. What do you guys think? How do you guys think the final look turned out? I think everything turned out actually really good. It took us some time. There was some spooks in the video, but there were some slays too. I would say my tops of the video would be the Clarins Oil Lip Balm, phenomenal, and the Too Faced Natural Chocolate Soleil. Like, I think these 2 products, if you guys see them at Ross or TJ Maxx, wherever you might be, I actually think that you'd really like them a lot. I think they both turned out phenomenally, and these were products that I'm like actually blown away by. The shadows turned out amazing from Glamlight. They always do. If you like that color story, you'll really, really enjoy the quality. And yeah, I think that overall we did a good job. The sponges were great. That's it. That is it for today's video. Hope you guys had fun watching it. Hope you guys were entertained, and you guys got some insight on some goodies, you know, if you want to get some. So yeah, you guys, that's it for today's video. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of the night or day, wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye. I love you. And it kind of pisses me. One in the pink. What? Who said that? They're fucking puppet little motherfucker. Oh my god. But yeah, that's what today's video is gonna be. As always, if you guys like this. What am I saying? That's the outro.